Okay, I'm going to show you how to build my weapon select and spawn system from my SOCOM maps. This is just a dummy setup here. I will say though, if you're making maps, I always make them up in the air like this. That way, if you have to do elevation changes or something unexpected happens, you can go down or up. You're not screwed by the ground. Obviously you can't build into the ground. But I mean, I'll usually go up even higher than this. I'll go up, I don't know, 6, 7 tiles before I start building. Alright, anyway. Alright, the first thing we're going to need is the indestructible gallery. So right here. Alright, we're going to need the doorway, ramp, wall, and the floor. Alright, so this will be the playing surface here. This is the outside of the map. I use these rocks a lot as my border for my map. But I mean, you can use anything. Okay. Alright. So we're going to need 5 floors. This one is for the vent, the weapon, the boost, and the spawn. Okay, you want to go up 2 levels. And here's your pad that's going to get you into the map. Right. Let's grab the ramp. Do 2 of those. That way when you hit the vent, you'll hit your head and then be shot out this way. And these little rock edges, just down some. There we go. Alright, let's grab the booster pads. Show how to set those. So you want 2. Okay, you want the first one set to medium and the second one to high. That way this medium one will bounce you into the middle of this one and it'll shoot you through the weapon spawn. Just gonna put a random weapon here. Item spawner. Alright, normally I'll set this up outside somewhere. Let's do AR. AK. Okay, shotgun. Alright, now this needs to be set to On, off, on, instant, 1. No cost, no cost. Run over pickup on. I like 4 times value or visibility. Enabled, and cycle to next item when receiving. Oh, I'll do that in a second. Okay, so this goes here. Alright, let's grab our traps so people can't come back through and get more than one weapon. This is like a little bit extra defense for it. Alright. Now the reason we use indestructible is because this vent will break everything it touches, or everything that's touching it when you hit it, unless you have indestructible parts. I need to go to this. Alright, you don't need to resize. It's perfect size already, so we'll just set this down. Like so. Alright. Oh, we're gonna need another boost up here. So always put a boost. You need a boost here too, and medium is good enough for this. Close this off. Okay, let's get our door. And we're going to grab a button so we can use our spawn pad properly. There we go. Okay, now you're going to want to resize this. Pick it up. It's width all the way out. That way if you put text for your weapons, it won't block the button. So you want that button as wide as possible. Alright? Now since this is the first spawn pad, we're gonna interact with transmit on 1. So this is transmit on channel 1, and we're gonna set this one up to correspond with that. So cycle to the next item when receiving from 1. Okay, with each one of these you make, you'll just, like the next one will be 2. Use channel 2 to sync them up and go all the way around as many spawns as you need. Alright. And then if you want the text, I guess I'll go ahead and show that too, doesn't really matter. What order did I have them? So 0 button presses will give you, I think I'll use the M4. Then I'm going to space it out a bunch. You'll see. I think. Okay, 105, and then what did I do? Drum shotgun, I think. So M3, 12 gauge. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this large. Border off. Text white, background black. Alright. Grab this. Just gonna push it all up against this corner. So it just comes off. There you go. Then you can go ahead and go on it and turn the background to clear. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and set our spawn in here. Player spawn. You want that little piece on the spawn, that little metal square, to be towards the back. that piece right there, because the human will spawn with their back to that, so they'll be facing this way. Even if the camera is doing something weird when you spawn, the character will be, or even if the character is facing somewhere weird, you'll be looking this way. Okay. Alright, got that. Alright, let's make this. This is Team 1, since I put seal weapons here. We want this as none, off, off. Okay. So there's the player spot. Get rid of this junk. Alright. Now, obviously, only the guns that are in that you will start with. So if you want to start with a secondary, or grenades or something like that for everyone on the team, you have to set up a team setting. Team setting plate. And we'll go to Team 1. Call them seals. Team 1. Going override. Grant on respawn on. And everything should be fine. You just set this outside of your map anywhere. It doesn't matter. Okay. And we're going to want secondary and grenades. Just drop pistol, 3 grenades. Okay, and right here is where you can drop extra ammo too. I always drop 40 extra small, 60 extra AR, and 15 extra. Alright. So let's go ahead and cap this off. And we can try it out now. I may have forgot to pick my team. Alright. 4, AK, M3. Now sometimes the guns will be that direction and sometimes they won't. Let's go and kill myself and do this again. Apparently I have environmental destruction on, which should not be on. Whoops. Alright. Da 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 da. Okay, let's go back to settings. Okay, that's better. Let's try this again. Dun, 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 dun. You can see I have a base inventory and then whatever gun I selected. You can always add more ammo or take away, you know, however you want to do it. Now sometimes, like this one, I'm not hitting the boost right here, and it's forcing me to fly. So, what you can do is just make the entire spawn tube set back one more space and do 2 boosts, so you actually hit it. Or you can just put a barrier, which I'll show the barrier. So this part is still outside of my map. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 4. That's too close. All right. There we go. And like this. Block weapons off. That way your grenades won't get hit by it. Only humans touching it will be affected. Okay, now let's do this again. Oh, I'm gonna go through the floor. Dang it, game. I was flying when I started the game. Whoops. So you don't want to be in this state right here when you start the game, or you'll just go through your floor. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, I bumped the barrier right there, so I can't fly as far out. I mean, and you can actually make it wider too, because I still flew a little bit underneath it. If you didn't want anyone to fly at all, you could just do this. Oop, wrong direction, wrong one. There we go. Now I'll hit the barrier, drop down about right here in the map. Yep. Or yeah. Okay, or it can be done this way. Let's say you're okay, so this is the edge of your map. You just make it too deep. And these can be both media. Let's do it this way. This way we won't need a barrier. You won't go into flight mode. It hits the booster, and it takes your flight out. All right. Show one more thing. Save some time by combining these. Come on, flight speed. Alright, so to save time and combine, you want to take out these walls. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same. One for the boost. 1, 2. Alright. Now we can just copy. Alright. That. And then the button. Yes. Hush. Alright, so we have two different new ones, so let's just make this one 2. And make sure you change this 2. Okay, so this is 1, and then we'll make this one 3. Okay. Oh, alright, so we still need our ramps here. You only need 1. One ramp for the sides. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We're going to set up player spawn again. Oops. Do that. T1, off. T1, off. Alright. Okay, now I'll test this one out. Still on the map. Pretty much it. Just a little bit of building. All right.